I want to go from being a simple edit noob like this with high input delay to changing some settings and looking like this. I'm going to show you guys in this video how to get low input delay optimizing your PC. I will drop a console tutorial soon, giving all my settings out in this video. This is Fragger Academy Part 2. Let's hop right into it. Hope you guys enjoy. So first things first, what you're going to want to do is just copy down all these settings. This is my stretch res for PC. All my colorblind settings. So another reason I turned that to low, it gives you way much less input delay. And yeah, so those are my video settings. Put that at medium. Show FPS on plus boost. Latency markers off. Report performance stuff. Make sure that's disabled. That gives you a lot of input delay since Epic is trying to report your stats. You're pretty much trying to record stats and report them to Epic pretty much. So yeah, here's these settings. I put on NA East. Simple build off. Turbo building on. Simple edit off. Disable pre-edit on. Auto confirm edits. Both. I'm going to show you guys something with that in a second. Make sure all your replays are off, sleep mode off. This stuff doesn't really matter, but yeah. Here's my HUD settings. Pretty much just default. Make sure you have latency debug stats off and net debug stats on. This doesn't really matter. That's controller stuff. Now here's my movement, so you guys can go ahead and see that movement. Sensitivity, X and Y 6.4, zoom scaling off, that gives you input delay. Now what I meant to show you guys with the edit on release is, whatever your building edit is, make sure you have double edit binds, and whatever your edit bind is, go down here to select building edit, and make sure you put that as the secondary, because I'm going to show you guys something. Now notice, you're going to notice how sluggish I am and how more delayed I am. But look, I click and it stays there until I make the edit. But when we go back and we turn it on, now look, I can pretty much time my edits. So all I have to do is just, gives you way less delay and helps you figure out your timing instead of Epic trying to figure it out for you. I'm going to show you guys the other settings outside of Fortnite. And other than that, that's just controller stuff. But yeah, so make sure your surveys are off. 0 milliseconds. Alright, now I'm going to get into the tweaks that are not in Epic and like Fortnite in general for lower input delay. So, as you guys can see, I'm here. First things first, you're going to want to go to my Discord server. I have most of my tweaks there. But I'm also going to leave the other tweaks I use. It's a package of tweaks that you have to have running at the same time. So make sure you use this, combine it with Paragon tweaks. You can just go to paragon.com and leave that in the description. Here's my ChatGPT tweaks. They work. Potato graphic settings. I'm going to put a new link. But yeah, so I'm going to show you guys how to do potato graphics in a second. Filter keys that are pretty much gives you less input delay. Same with timer resolution, processing. I'm going to take you guys through all of that. So first things first, what we're going to start on is my Paragon tweaker pretty much. So we're going to start. Apply everything. I have the AMD stuff off because I don't have an AMD GPU. And yeah, that's that. What I have everything on, they just added some new tweaks. Debloat, I don't need it. I just cleared my PC of everything. You can also optimize your network. You guys can see that's what it's doing right now. But that's where DNS jumper is gonna come in handy. I did not know. Yeah, because I think this is like, I'm gonna have to see what that is. I'm gonna tell you guys if it's good or not. Make sure you turn this stuff on. I don't have the Discord app. And yeah, that's Paragon. Then what you want to do is, I don't use XNRL because it really gave me more input delay if you ask me. But you're gonna want to go to X Tweaks, extract all, run it, and boom, it tweaks your PC for you. I'm doing this all on camera so you guys know it's safe and all that. You want to go down to here, right click this, IL, always, and put this on always and high. CPU priority, always, high. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to go down to Fortnite or wherever you see Fortnite at. You're going to have to open up Fortnite, but you're just going to want to do the same thing and press that to high. But do not change your IO priority, just do your CPU. Make sure that's on high. That's what you're going to do in here. Now, time for the next thing. You're going to want to go to DNS jumper. Go to fastest DNS. Start the test. I'm not going to use that because it glitches sometimes. Like, that's just what right now. But I use Google Public. As you guys can see, it gives me the best results. You can run it a few times to see which one. Like, you're going to press apply. Click out. Apply it again. Flush. Apply. So those are my DNS jumper. It depends on where you're at. So don't just copy what I have. And I'm going to give you guys my filter key settings. There they are. Pause the video if you need to. See if there's anything else. Oh yeah, I gotta teach you guys about the potato graphics. I'm gonna give you guys my settings for potato graphics. You want to type in Fortnite up here. Make sure you type in Fortnite, nothing else. Alright, now listen very carefully. Pause the video if you need to. Super sampling, transparency super sampling. You want to put that on just put it on AA replay mode all for the 008, whatever. Come down to texture filtering. Both of these, I have them on 3.0. You can customize it to your whatever. Have it on high performance and clamp. That's that. Press apply changes. Exit. Then let me make sure there's nothing else I'm leaving. I'm trying to give you guys all the good stuff. All the good tweaks, all that. That's pretty much it. Now you load up Fortnite. Now it might not be the best of because I am recording. But yeah, I am recording. So it might not give you the best low input delay. But when you're not recording, but it does give you low input delay while you're recording though. But if you're not recording, yeah. I'm gonna load in right quick and show you guys. Then I don't know if I'm probably gonna do a console tweak video because I have to set up my console and all that. I gotta pay back my V-Bucks, y'all. Like and subscribe so I can go ahead and pay those back with monetization. I don't know like how I got refunded, but yeah, because I used my card. But yeah. This is just, just go check it out. It's probably gonna be like, not bad. I got 26 when I first started the video. But yeah, it's still pretty low delay. especially with the filter key setter. I also do have a Hall effect keyboard, so it does make it even faster. But yeah, other than that, pretty much low input delay. Might work different. This is a low-end PC, by the way, guys. So it's definitely gonna work better on like high-end PCs. But yeah, this is a low-end PC. It only has an i5 7400K. So, I say i7. I think I said no, i5. Can't remember, but it's an i5 with a 2060. It's one of my low-end PCs, just to show you guys how tweaks work, and that they're not a virus because I put them on this computer and everything is fine. If they do give you a virus warning, they did that to me at first. Just press run anyway. But that's also because your firewall, they have been doing some updates with that. But yeah, that's pretty much my PC tweaks tutorial for Fragger Academy Part 2. Hope you guys enjoy. Let me know how the tweaks work in the description. Yeah, I'm gonna leave them in the description. Let me know how they work in the comments. But just let me know how the tweaks in the description work, though. Leave that in the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe. Join the Discord. I'll drop part 3 at 10 views and let's see a like goal. 5 likes. And that's it. Peace out.